What's going on, everybody? Go to Keymaster 84. Got to move something. Oh well. There goes those Facebook conversations. Anyways, it is the Keymaster. We're here doing vlogs because that's what we do. You guys may notice some new scenery. I'm going a different way. I need to accomplish some things, so we're going a different way. But anyways, what is? People need to. Anyway, oh my gosh, this is already. We have already been derailed in the first 37 seconds of this video. Problem with car vlogs. Anyways, moral of the story is this, guys. So I've been thinking about what to do this video. I've been thinking about what to do this video on, and I realized as I was thinking, I was like, man, have I done a video about my where I want this YouTube thing I do to go? Like, where do I want it to go? And I don't know. I've always been like, oh man, it'd be awesome to get big, blah blah blah. But I don't think I've ever been like, this is what I want. This is what I want it to be like. This is how I want it to be. Boom. That's right. That's what it is. So that's what we're gonna be talking about today, guys. Just where I could possibly see this thing going. And I think the best place to start off is probably on this channel. Then we'll go over to Emergent, and then we'll talk about something else. Anyways, one of the stories. So on this channel, this would be like, this would be my vlogging channel. Like when I go to events, like if I were to get to the point where it's like this is all I like. All I did all day was YouTube, posting on social media, have a web space, have a web page, all this different stuff. This would be your channel to this would be the channel where you guys get to kind of see behind the scenes and get to see like what it's like to be me on a regular day. Get to catch up with me, what's going on, get to follow me around, get to go with me on trips, get to go with me to events, conventions, so forth and so on. I think that'd be really awesome. I really do like it when people who have organizations do that. I think it's really awesome, especially when it's kind of like the more higher up people. We get to see a lot more of the background about how much work actually is involved in making all these kinds of things happen. Because it's not just like, it's just click, done. It's not that easy to make everything happen. It's not simple like that. And just watching some people's videos, I'm like, crap, man, that's a lot of work that goes into this one, what some people would consider to be a minor decision. And that's where I want this channel to be eventually. And then there's Emergent, which you guys, if you guys have not subscribed, which I know a lot of you have not, you're all in trouble. You guys need to go over to Emergent. I'll leave a link down below. Go check it out. It's where all the gameplay's at. It's where all the news is at. I just said, if you guys have never seen that video, go check it out. It's, I decided to separate out my channels. That way it was much more centric to, this is a vlogging channel. This is what we do here. We vlog, period. Some gameplay here and there, not a lot of it, but 99% of my videos are going to be what you guys are seeing right here. And so over on Emergent is where all my gameplays, all my reviews, all my news and esports news, talking about new things coming up, having discussions with Big Ro, eventually obviously hoping to add more and more people to that, because I think it'd be very interesting to get different people's point of views in there, have some nice roundtables, things of that nature. I think it'd be really awesome to do. But that's a little bit of what I want Emerge to turn into. I want Emerge to turn into, that is where people go to get their information. That is where people go to learn about what's going on. Because I just feel like there's not a good space to get all of that information in one spot. I mean, you can get all the information, yeah, not a problem. But the problem is, in order to get all that information, you have to go to like probably four different YouTube spaces, and it's just like, why do I have to go to 4 different channels to get in what my opinion should be on one channel? And that's what I want Emergent to be. I want Emergent to the place to go, like, if you want video game news, you want to know what's coming out, you want to know what's the news about it, you want to see a review, you want to know, like, this is what happened, this is what's going on with the next Halo game, this is what's going on with the next Call of Duty game, so forth and so on. I want this to be that space where you come to find out the info that you want to know. But that being said, it's difficult to do, but that's where I want it to be. That's where I want it to go. Then, eventually down the road, I want to start a 3rd channel, and that's where you start to see a lot more, game-specific Let's Plays, and a lot more streaming, and a lot more just like, power to the people type situation. You guys say, hey, I want you guys to stream Pokemon Red. Okay, now it's our job to go find a copy of Pokemon Red and be able to play it, stream it, video it, whatever we can do, so that way you guys get to see it. And that's something else I want to get going with this stuff is, and it's just, and that's unfortunately my problem is doing what I have to do now to pay my bills. Doing all that, it's just not possible. I only have so many hours in the day, and I wish I could get all of this going right now. I really wish I could, and then have these 3 separate channels where it's very like, okay, this channel is Keymaster Vlogs. This is what he does in this channel. This is how you get to know him. This is what he's all about. He's going to Gamescom. He's going to E3. He's going to Tokyo Game Show. He's going to what's next. He's going to all these different events. He's doing all these different things. He's going to this meeting with these guys. He's meeting up with this dude, and next week he's going to go hang out with so and so and blah blah blah. To do this, to do this series, stuff like that. Get to see behind the scenes. Get to see like, yeah, we recorded these 6 videos, but then afterwards we went to the bar, or we went putt-putt, or whatever the situation may be. On Emergent, if I want news and I want to know what's going on with this game, and I want to see trailers for this game, and I want to see these guys' opinions on this game, but before it even comes out, are they saying I should buy this? Are they saying I should wait? That's where I'm going. If I want to hear about new, esports, go to Emergent. You want to know the next, who they think is going to be the top team in the summer split for League of Legends. You go to Emergent. And then if you guys want to see like hands down, we're getting knee deep in this game. The new Call of Duty's out. What's how do I get this Easter egg? For zombies or whatever the situation may be. How do I get there? And that's where you go. Is you go to this 3rd channel, and eventually my video's cutting out, but this video's too good. I'm just gonna work with it. I don't know why it's cutting out. Freaking A. But moral of the story is that's where I see this whole YouTube thing going is all that craziness. And I know it sounds crazy. I know it's a ton of work, but if I can pull all that together and pull it all off and have successful videos and good content, I don't know why people wouldn't go. I would go to it right now. If someone had that right now, of course, if someone had that right now, I wouldn't be able to do this. But, I would go to it. And that's what I want. That's why I want to do it. So, since this video is getting all choppy, and I don't know why, that's where we're going to end it today, guys. So, as always, this is the Keymaster 84. We play games to make gains, and haters are going to hate. Hopefully, you guys hear this. We'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you tomorrow.